we go. Pulley. Yes. There we go. Who's in here? There's always somebody in here before I know it. Damn it, I'm jingling. There. Hopefully I don't jingle. What the hell is that? Proceed with caution. Hi, my love. How are you? Hi, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love the little triangle warning sign. Proceed with caution. That's cool. That really was. How is everybody? What's up, my Gustavo? Oh my god, my throat kills. Okay, Gustavo. What's up? I'm getting to your rating soon. Today's the day. That's a song. That's Ellen's song. I have to go, but I just wanted to say hi. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, did you want a reading, Gustavo? Or what's going on? This is Hazel Bauer. A love reading? An update? An update on what is going on? I found the Fool card, so it's there. No cards are missing. Don't know how that happened. Literally, I do not know how that happened. Okay. Old cards? I don't know how that happened. They just kind of, I was like, what the fuck? Where did the Fool card go? It was on my altar. I was like, okay. Updates. Un momento, por favor. I smell brownies. Is anybody cooking brownies? Baking brownies, I mean? Good shuffle. Good shuffle. All readings are $6 for the one card. You get more than one card. Are you really making brownies, Gustavo? I smell them. I really, really smell them. Okay. All right, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Are you really making brownies? Because I smell them. They smell good and I can't smell. Are you serious? Huh. I can't smell anything but brownies. All right, the world. Okay, it looks like everything's kind of coming together with her now, finally. It's like her world is getting order, so there's more order going on. It's a really good card. Every single card within the major arcana is within this card. So literally she has, I mean, this is the last card of the major cards. So literally it's like her life is actually being completed, like that loop. Something has been like mended. So, and then down here it's been mended too. So it's literally what is going on. It's like you guys are each other's worlds, And that is kind of what I'm getting from that. So it's kind of like, all right, so she's going to be a little quiet for a couple days, and then she starts to talk to you. It just kind of looks like that everything is amping up more so. With the world too, we have all kinds of, hi Wicked Witch. We have Azazel, yes. We do have Azazel, and we actually have, we have a lot of Azazel in this picture. So things are being amped up. So things are happening. The world, I mean, this is basically how she is viewing you and her together. So it would be actually a really good deal, a really good ideal of what she sees. So basically her vision for you two are changing. It's changing for the better. That's literally what that is. Okay, so now we have the star card. All right, so literally this is you. So this is you card. This is a Gustavo card. So for me, oh my god, my throat. So that would be the waters of the subconscious leaking out into the conscious. So that would be you channeling those messages from Azazel. So literally you're channeling those messages. It's becoming easier. The horse literally is becoming easier for you to actually, channel those messages from Azazel. It's getting much easier. I mean, he is your guide. I really honestly feel like that. And I do feel like that, there are more guides working towards this goal, this ultimate end goal. So I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, 2 major cards, literally the world and the star. So I prayed for last night. You prayed for me to get better? Thank you, if you did. But yeah, definitely there's balance. There's, more balance going on with her, more balance going on with you. So I do see, unity coming, you two coming together. So it's like this guiding power. It could be Azazel, it could be the spell work, it could be you manifesting what you want, putting your desire out there. And then that is the star card leaking into your guys' world. So literally you are co-creating, you are creating what you want. Tell Azazel to get you better. Aww, thank you, my brother. It's working, it's working. Still feel a little shitty, but I mean, not too bad. But I mean, there's big time stuff happening behind the scenes. Knight of Swords. All right, so yeah, that is basically the energy that you have, that you carry, you embody. So she is seeing you. She is seeing this, and she's realizing this, that you're pretty good for her world. So, I mean, within the world card, you are actually, yes, that knight in shining armor in that world, in her world. I like this. I like what's going on with that. Yeah, I do equate that card now with you big time, and Azazel is also his, he is, his sacred tool, basically, is the sword. Or I have a machete for him. A very big machete for him, too. But yeah, that would be you. I mean, just going after what you want with that perseverance and with that, no resistance. You are going after what you want. So this is, I mean, literally you creating this. So it is magic that is helping and working, but it's also you. So you are the creator. You're the one that is, making this all happen in your life. And I do like where this is going. So the 3 of Cups. I know it's a very, very, very a strange thing. So that's what you get with love magic. That's literally the price that you pay. Either you do get it, and then you wait forever, or you just don't get it. But yeah, we have a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional content. So I do feel like that is another, really good thing that is going to be happening, or it is already happening with you two. So we have that happiness, we have that joy filling our hearts. We don't have to worry. We have a solid ground. We have a stable foundation for a relationship to happen. Possible, I mean, even marriage. So, I mean, if that is something that is, in your, your view. So I don't know if you want to marry her. I don't know how far you want to go with that relationship. But I mean, everything that is going on right now is perfect. That is perfect. I love the 3 of Cups. A lot of emotional stability. So it's like she and you are both, becoming more emotionally mature. So it's like, okay, when she is busy, you are more patient. So you have a lot more patience, and that shows her a lot. I hope Azazel told me she has mine. Basically, I mean, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. From what the work we're doing, yeah. I mean, basically, that's what's going on. She's yours. But, I mean, she still has her own free will. But, I mean, the times that she does start to get kind of quiet, or that she's busy, you are patient with her. So, I mean, that shows her something. That shows her your strength. your mental strength, not only, you know, your physical strength, but your mental strength. And your perseverance is pretty much something that really makes her heart happy. So, I mean, it's just still, it's a matter of waiting, but it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer each and every day, each and every second. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, and really follow. I mean, you are really channeling really powerful energy. That's a really powerful entity to actually channel. And it took me a long time to get used to his energy because it was way too powerful. I was like, wow. I was having panic attacks, and I thought I was going crazy. But yeah, it dies down. So, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, not anxiety, but a lot of hyperactivity with the mind going on with Azazel. But he's very powerful. Oh, what? For what? What did I do? I'm like, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Did I? Oh, every day, yes. All right, so how do we feel about that? Tell me when to shut up, guys, seriously. Because I can go on and on and on and on with these cards with one card. So just tell me when to be like, just shut up, I'm okay now, I got what I needed. You don't have to go on. So how do we feel about this? But yeah, just a little more patience with her, you know, it goes a long way. Little things like what you do, they go a long way, especially with a woman like her. But I mean, ultimately, in the end, yes, what Azazel has told you, yeah, you need to trust that. So trust Azazel, trust yourself first, and then trust a higher power or something, you know, outside of ourselves, some kind of entity. But definitely, I have a little more work that I want to do with the Azazel vessel for you. It's very fires at last. I can feel it. I think I'm making her just, yes. So when you do, I mean, when you think about this and when things are happening like this, you're giving off, you're literally giving off whatever, I don't know if you give off pheromones or the other one. I don't know what they are. I can't remember. But you are really actually giving off that energy, and it is directed towards her with such intensity from you, the horse, that it's like, okay, it's the hook. That's the pull. So you have pull, a lot of pull with her. And it's a good pull. It's not manipulative. You're not, you know, you're not a bad guy. You're a good guy. You're not going to hurt her, you know, anything bad like that. And she knows that. But with the star card, definitely trust your intuition and make sure that you do trust Azazel as well. And trust in this process. Trust in, you know, the being patient, because it will come to be. Every day and night. Good. I'm glad. Because it is really good. It's really good. I mean, it's just like a little, you know, it's like every time I read, you know, give you an update on her, it's like, okay, it's this much closer, you know, it just gets a little bit more. And I really like this. I do like this a lot. So your drive, and your perseverance, she likes that. I mean, it's something that's admirable. It's something that I personally would, you know, find attractive in a man. And I'm very sure that that is what she is seeing as well. So it's not bad. It's very good. Things are very, things are rolling. Things are moving. Things are happening. Now we just got to make it happen in the physical. I mean, it is happening somewhat in the physical, but the patience is the biggest key here. That's the good thing. That's what she's like, okay, he's waiting for me. I like that. So it just shows your character to her. Your good qualities all get shown to her. And she's like, ooh, I like that. So that is exactly what I feel about that. You're in her worldview, though. Definitely within her world. I love it. See? Yes, keep doing that. Write that down, too. Get a notebook, a regular notebook. I don't care what it is. Get a notebook and start writing all these things down that he tells you. Literally write everything down that Azazel tells you. And you could possibly have a book. That's how I wrote all my books. So he will teach you all kinds of stuff. He will teach you magic. Literally, he's connected to Cain. Cain was the first blacksmith, the first magician, supposedly. Pre-Bible, pre-Bible. But yeah, I would definitely write down everything that you are, experiencing, what you're hearing, if you have any smells, tastes, or, sensations when you do get these messages from him. Excuse me. Write them down because they're very important. Write down your dreams too because they are very important. They're going to give you big insight into what is going on. The star card is also pretty much like a synchronicity saying, all right, you've got to start writing down your dreams. You've got to, maintain, a dream journal from what you can remember, and then take from that journal and really kind of just analyze it. Analyze the dream and see if you can remember your dreams. I don't anymore. Sorry. I know I talk too much. So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that one, my brother? Yeah, yes, he will too. What kind of animal? I'm thinking of the animal. You say it. What kind of animal? I'm thinking of the animal right now. It's in one of the cards. Not the horse. Gustavo? Are you there? Oh my God. My voice is, it better not go out. Yep, pretty much crows. Yeah, I was thinking of crows more. So yeah, that's the bigger picture when you're getting messages from these animals. It's more like, okay, look at the bigger picture. So it's like, okay, look down and see what's going on. And that's the world card. Perfect. I can't wait till you guys finally get together. Oh, I see it. Okay. I was like, huh? What is that? It doesn't look like a horse. All right. How do we okay. How do we feel about all this? Good, I hope. I'm really hoping it's good. Because yes, a lot of good is coming. It's already happening. Okay. Un momento. You don't have to thank me. I don't take compliments well. Like if you say thank you, I'm like, you're welcome. I don't. I'm like, oh my God. No, don't thank me. I didn't do anything. I only talked your ear off for 18 minutes. Okay, Mr. Anthony, old or new cards? Oh my God, I feel like shit. Old or new? To feel good, I'm always listening to him, Azazel. Yeah, I love Azazel. I do. We have a very special bond. It's a very good bond. He is with you for life too, and I like that. All right, Anthony. Old or new cards? Oh, all right. Any messages from Mama? Un momento, por favor. Oh no, I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better. A lot better. This is all going away finally. Okay, Anthony, tell me when to stop. Okay, hold on. All right. Princess of Pentacles. All right. So what's going on? What is going on? So this could be a person in your life, or this just could be an energy in your life right now. I honestly feel like she is trying to tell you to still save your money. It's basically all about money. It's about money. It's about material things. What have you given her as of late? Like most recent? Was it a flower, or was it some kind of like just this very simple offering? Whatever you have done is, it may, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you have done, I keep getting tongue tied. Whatever you have done as of late with her and for her as like a simple offering or anything like that, like a flower or, you know, something just very simple, that is what is making her the happiest. So, you being more stable, I think, are you more stable, like you're, you know, with the job and, you know, with, you know, regular mundane stuff? I do feel like that she is very much incorporated into your life. She's interwoven into basically everything, and it's kind of almost like I can feel, or I see and feel that you are finally seeing that she is actually interwoven into every aspect of your entire life. So literally, she is ingrained. She's an archetype: death, change, transformation. So, but the pentacles, those are of, you know, manifestation. Those are of money, jobs, you know, finances, being stable, you know, being on your own. So that is literally her being incorporated into every aspect of your entire life. So it's like, oh, you're not going to get away from her. She has, yeah, she's mama. So there's no getting away from her at all. So what was flowers and apples and brownies? Wow. I have been doing my prayers every night. Liking the job. The job is going great. Just I'm broke. Okay, so basically it's just, I mean, everything that you're doing for her is good, and she's very happy with it. The money will start to flow again. I mean, it's just, you know, practical, you know, practical things like saving up. I talk to her and my grandmother every night. Okay, so it's becoming stronger, that connection, that ancestral too. This is also representative of ancestral knowledge. So what are they? Are they giving you knowledge? It's almost like you're channeling. I could almost see you channeling knowledge from your grandma and from Mama, from La Santísima Muerte. Very much. So the Three of Cups. All right, so kind of emotionally drained maybe just from being working too much. But then again, it could be your cups are overfloweth with spiritual love. I did get a red candle last night. I finally got the time to light a candle. Okay, so that's, I mean, that's really good. So the red, that would, you know, be very good for her in works of love, self-love and all that stuff too. But I mean, honoring her, you know, Rojo aspect. The Three of Cups. Do you feel more spiritually fulfilled? It's like she is spiritually like filling your cups completely full. And it seems like for me to the point where it's like I am so happy that I want to cry. I feel her a lot. Hi. Mama Ganja and my aunts that have passed. I feel closer to her. Okay, good. So you're becoming a lot more connected with the fluidity of the spiritual world, of the spirit realm, of the river Styx. So you are literally crossing that. You've crossed the river Styx, and now you're bringing that back into your reality. And she is very happy, and she's proud of you. I mean, all of these spirits are around you. A lot of female I'm up all night, then sleep till wake up tired, and I'm okay. So yeah, that would be that. But then you have that's the mundane part where you're drained and you're tired, and it feels like you're just like, oh my god, I just want to like lay down and die for the night and then wake up again. But and then spiritually, it's like your cups are overflowing. So it's like you have that good balance. So you have a very good spiritual foundation, and then you also have a very good work life. You have a very good job. Sorry, excuse me. So you have a lot going for you, and she is, integrated into every aspect of your life, as I said before. Five of Swords. All right, so she is actually giving you other ways to deal with these kinds of obstacles, like any kind of mental obstacle, literally, or any kind of obstacle whatsoever that comes along in your path. It's like it's more easy for you to triumph over those. And Styx, I could read it. No, river Styx. That's a metaphorical river. It is the river that the river Styx is the river that divides the world of the dead from our physical reality world. So, but yeah, it's called Ogam, I think. I don't know. Throwing lots, certain kinds of sticks, and I don't know anything about those. No idea. So for like triumphing over everyday mundane things with the Five of Swords, do you feel like that La Santísima Muerte is giving you more strength? You have more ideas and different viewpoints of how to get around things, obstacles. Sorry, it just keeps coming. It's just like she gives you that strength. You finally, you're getting that strength to actually overcome all of what you're... No, we talked about that before. Huh. I don't remember that. But I smoke a lot, so I probably did say that. I don't remember. I don't remember about the sticks. Don't remember about the Styx, but I do know that the river Styx is, a metaphorical river. So when we cross over, that's what we are. We pay the ferryman with coins in the eyes, and then he carries us across the river Styx to the other side. So, but I mean, it just seems like that you're just really good. You're doing really good. Do you feel I'm doing better? Just always exhausted. So yeah, she'll be giving you, just go to her. Go to her with, all purity. Purity of heart, honesty, complete honesty. And she's going to give you that drive, and she's going to give you different ways, information, downloads of information to actually, kind of traverse these obstacles. So don't think that, you're completely depleted of energy, because when you do, she's going to step in and say, hey, Anthony, here's more energy. Here's something to boost you. I'll try to find it. Okay, yeah, definitely tell me. Or show me. I do kind of remember, I don't know about the sticks. I don't know. It felt really good last night doing my candle and my prayers. So yeah, I do feel that. I feel the joy. I feel that warmth. And then that is what is coming from that. So your cups are overflowing, so it's very good. Very good. You really honestly don't have much to worry about. Not with her. Not with the way that you treat her. You treat her so good. And she's just going to keep giving back. So you just have to sit back and just let her do her thing. And don't question her, because she hates that. It's like when you backtalk your mom and she's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like my mom, I'll buy her something and she'll try to give me money for it. And I push the money away. And she's like, I'm like, okay. Trying to set up for the gym so I can get in better shape. So yeah, she is going to give you all of this different kinds of energy, so I would not worry. You're doing amazing. You have grown so freaking much. I mean, so freaking much. It's like, wow. It's like, holy shit, Anthony. You're good. How do we feel? How are we feeling about that? I don't have much, but I can get a few things. And that is perfectly fine with her. She understands. She understands life. She understands that we struggle. She understands that we don't always have the money to give her flowers or, an expensive bottle of, Florida water is expensive. When I was first buying Florida water, it was about $3 a bottle. Now it's like $6. And I'm like, wow. So things go, I mean, everything's gone up. So yeah, she understands though. She understands that we go through this. It's life. So she is completely understanding. But don't backtalk her. Don't question her. Because she'll slap you in the face like a mom would. Not like, hard. Not like backhand you, but she's gonna, like a noodle. You know how I'm gonna spank you with a noodle or a feather? Yeah. That's that kind of love. So. Ooh, I took my cough pill and I can tell. How do you feel about that? I was like, oh my god. How do we feel? You're really, you've advanced. You have advanced a lot. And I like your spiritual progression. She is amazing. I love her. I've been waiting to get her some tequila, like a big bottle. Just have to get it on sale. See? And she completely understands that. So just tell her, be like, Mama, lead me to a sale where I can get, your... Hi, Shadow. All right, all readings are going to be done after Mr. O'Donnell because my throat and my voice is going to go out. But she understands. She completely understands everything that's going on. Especially with, money. Tell her, ask her, be like, guide me to something that you want. Even if it's a little airport bottle of tequila. It's still that energy, that etheric chord. That you're connecting and you're creating with her. Oh my gosh. We're children forever, but I feel still closer. So yes. Yes. Oh, good. Good. That's what it's there for. You should be able to get on it. See, and that's how I felt while I was completely sick all last week. I still felt connected, spiritually. Very connected. It's like, all right, okay, my path is really within me. It was really good for her. So yes. How do we feel about that? You've grown a lot, and that is so cool. That is so cool. She's a good mama. She is good. So she's got your back. But I just keep hearing, don't second guess her. And I get that motherly, I'm gonna, whack you in the butt kind of thing. But it's kind of comical. But then again, it's not. It's like, just don't question mama. That's the last thing that we want to do. We don't want her backlash. We don't want her upset. Excuse me. Oh, whoa. Cough pill. Wow. Anthony. Sorry, I just keep going. You guys need to tell me when to shut up. Just be like, cease. Shh. Where did you go, Anthony? Hello? Mr. Anthony, where did you go? Gustavo. Oh. Oh my God. Your readings are always make my days better and never shut up when you're reading for me. I love it. I can't help it. It just starts to, it just happens. I'm like, holy crap, what is going on with me? Good. But just remember, the smallest things mean the world to her. After all, she was exiled and she was kicked out of the pantheon of saints. So, I can understand why she would be a little pissed off for, you know, a couple centuries or so. All right, Mr. O'Donnell, what's up? How are you? Old deck or new? Yeah, if you guys are... Oh, new? Ooh, okay. What's going on? What do you need insight into? Aw, there you go. I love you. Be safe. Be safe. You're one good guy. Boss is having a baby. Place is already on the edge. What would mother say? What? Which mother? Boss is having a baby. Place is already on the edge. What would mother say? What do you mean? Will you rephrase that, please? I don't quite understand. Okay, so the boss is having a baby. Work is on edge. Do you need guidance? Like insight into, you know, will you rephrase that? I don't know if it's the cough medicine, the cough pill. The small business is very unstable. Okay, so you just need insight into, you know, like what, you know, what could be done, you know, what's the... Mama, Gustavo, hola. Ooh, that'd be fun to work around knives. I like knives. I do. I don't know why. What would the more feminine archetype say? About about your situation? All right. I got you. Whoa. Oh. Ew. I could not ever... Well, yeah, I could. Okay, Mr. O'Donnell, tell me when to stop. No, I haven't even started to shuffle yet. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so the King of Wands. All right, so there's a very big imbalance. Very big imbalance. Excuse me, again. All right, so it does kind of look like that there, I mean, like the balance of the male and the female, it's pretty much, I mean, like really out of sorts. I mean, I don't even know what is going on. There needs to be, I mean, literally this is coming in more of a feminine type of a male. So it would be more love. There needs to be a lot more love, like cascaded on, you know, the whole entire situation. So that would be the feminine archetype. more of that. So it would be literally trying to integrate the anima and the animus together so the work environment isn't so chaotic and on edge. It just feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm on, like, I don't know, one of those thingies at the playground or whatever, and it's kind of just, it's tilting. It's a really weird, it's a really freaking weird feeling. But I mean, there has got to be, are there too many males? I mean, it's like there's too much male energy. There's too much testosterone flying around. It's like there's way too much testosterone flying around. The Princess of Cups. All right, so yeah, we do need some feminine energy going on in there. So what could you do to actually impose or kind of put over the whole entire situation with some positive feminine energy? It needs to, I mean, it needs a balance. There's way too much testosterone going on, especially with the men. It's like, I don't know what is going on, but it feels chaotic. It feels very chaotic. What could you do to actually bring a little more stability, like magically, like magic-wise? What do you think you could possibly do? Because that is what, I mean, literally what she is saying. It needs to be balanced out from. I have used magic as a tool. Did it help? Two of Wands. All right. Yeah, there's way too much testosterone going on. This is very well poised. I mean, very, very masculine energy. Sharon icons popping, Brittany. Okay, so you're doing that. You're incorporating music. You're incorporating vibration, which goes along with the cups. Sound, water, feelings, emotions. That's what's going to do it. That's what's going to penetrate people, is the music. So what you're doing, you're using beats to actually impose that on people. And I think that's really actually pretty good. I mean, what you're doing now is actually really good with the music because it is universal. It's a universal, you know, it transcends all barriers. So literally it will transcend and it'll penetrate and kind of not dissipate the male energy, but it's going to just kind of balance it out pretty much for you. So the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, are you exhausted? Everybody seems to be completely just exhausted from this. It's very exhausting, it feels like. So the real problem was when said boss exploded with bad emotion twice. Okay, now I feel like that person probably feels like an ass for doing that, especially with the Seven of the Pentacles. So I do feel like that, you know, that energy, it could possibly just kind of stay where you are with them. He blew up on a second time. Yeah, I would say that, yeah, he's not very balanced within himself. So, you know, his projection, what he's doing, what your boss is doing, is he's projecting an image of women that he has in his mind onto women. So whatever negative image he has of them, of one woman in his life, it could be a mother figure, it could be someone that raised him, he's projecting that negativity onto everybody else. So he's not, his anima and his animus, well, it'd be the anima within him, is not balanced. So he is just, it's like he's ignoring that inside himself. So it's going to just be chaotic, completely chaotic. I don't think it's going to happen more. I think it's going to calm down a lot, but I do think that the music that you're doing, you are literally helping. So that is bringing something in. So you're actually bringing in good energy and positive vibes, literally, with your music. So I would honestly keep doing it. I feel like I can't be responsible to fix it. You can't be. No. It's not your job to fix somebody else because it's only going to make you feel worse. It's going to drag you down to your knees. What you're doing, though, with the King of Wands, so literally you're imposing that. You're imposing all of that vibration into the workplace. And the more you do that, I mean, you could place crystals around, quartz crystals, obsidian to suck up the negative energy. Obsidian will literally transform it too. So, and it does give off its own electrical charge. So you could do some obsidian, put like a piece of obsidian somewhere, and see if it breaks. If it breaks, then yeah, you definitely know that there is a bunch of chaos there. But I do feel like that your music is actually, it's very simple, but it's going to make a change. I have given many tools and much time to bring balance. Breaks. Yeah, put a piece of obsidian somewhere in the store and see if it breaks. It's like glass. So if it breaks, that means it's absorbed so much energy, too much negative energy. Not negative in a sense, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So I would actually try that. I would do that. But yeah, the physical things that you're doing, the mundane things that you're doing, like the music, that is really good. You could actually, look up on YouTube some like binary beats to actually improve and increase that kind of energy within the store. So you could actually look up, the possession of the anima is taking over the guy. So that's why he's freaking out. So you could actually, go in and you could go to, like, say, YouTube, create a list of different kinds of beats that will actually help to kind of smooth things out and kind of balance things out. And that's really honestly what I'm getting from that. So, I mean, it's pretty chaotic. It's weird. But no, you can't fix it. It's not your, it's not your baby to fix at all. You can do what is going to make you happier in the workplace. Let everybody else worry about themselves. You worry about you, because it's not your job to fix it at all. You have no... I want to find music to either soothe or eliminate the enemy. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so smooth it over. I would actually look... That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I would actually... I would actually look into a little bit of Jungian psychology and see typology, see why he's projecting that type of negative image onto his female staff. He has a negative view of some female in his life, so that could be a possibility. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, so I can't, legally tell you all that, but I can tell you from the cards that what you're doing, yes, definitely. The beats, the vibration, that's going to change everything. So good, yeah, okay. That's going to help. That definitely is going to help, the vibration. Sorry. How do we feel about that? Definitely bring in that music, though. Keep that going. Definitely. You could probably look, YouTube has a bunch of all of these beats to, clear a space out, to bring in love. I would look more towards the female aspect of energy, bringing that, female energy in, just to kind of smooth everything out. So there's not too much, testosterone just everywhere. Because it can get crazy. It was faster than going to Reddit. I'm glad to talk about personal work. Reddit, what are you going to Reddit for? It was faster than going to Reddit. I'm glad to talk with you about personal work. I do feel like, yeah, the vibration and the beat, I feel like that is definitely something that will be of great use to you. The pineapples. I actually have pineapple juice. That sounds really good. So, how do you feel better? You don't have to go to Reddit. I would hope not. But it's going to help. That's definitely going to help. It may take a little bit, but it's there. It's definitely there. Definitely a changer. So, just do the music. It will change things. Just try to find those different kinds of beats. I think tonight I'll try my hardest to look and see what I can find for you. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to dig deeper into what I've, studied about Jungian psychology and, the anima and the animus. And, it seems like that the boss is possessed by his animus actually, and he's not incorporating or integrating that within himself. So that's why he is lashing out at, other people, especially females. The anima is the feminine in the man. The animus is the male in the female. So it's opposite. So the female has to integrate her male within with her own feminine energy. So, and then the same with us, the male, we have to integrate the anima, the female within us, the feminine side of us. So we have that balance. So we don't, become crazy. We don't lash out at people. We don't go, berserk. So yeah, I would definitely just type in YouTube, go to YouTube, type in Carl Jung, and do like anima versus animus, and the integration. It's a rabbit hole. Once you go down that rabbit hole with Jungian psychology and depth psychology and typology, you go far. I feel I could go insane sometimes trying to understand. Yeah, his theories, and he had amazing theories. He used the tarot cards for psychological reasons because they are all archetypes. So how are we feeling? I'm like, how are we feeling now? Confused? Forget everything I said about the psychology part of this and focus on the cards. The beat. Literally. The beat. I would focus on that big time. Why? I've had pneumonia. I've had pneumonia. Curious at the rabbit hole? Type in Carl Jung and start watching the videos on Ion. Ion part 1 through 25. That's the rabbit hole that you will go down. And it's literally like Alice in Wonderland. Once you're done reading a paragraph or listening, close your eyes, and you literally, it's insane. You get a better understanding of why people are the way they are and what they do and why they do it. And music too. You get a really good insight into why music affects, this outside world, and how you can affect, the outside world with just your thoughts and, your actions by simply just, going to work and just smiling. Okay, see you another day then. Well, bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far? Did I keep talking? Do you want me to shut up? Oh, message me then. Message me tonight and let me know how far you go. I had to stop. Oh, you can't split screen? Okay. I had to stop with Jungian psychology for just a little bit because it was so, it was so intense. It was really intense. And I was getting really, really, really to the point where I didn't want to do anything else but read about it and study about it. So it's addictive, very addictive. But I love it. It does, it will help you. If you can't read cards that well, there you go. Listen to The Archetypes by Carl Jung. It's crazy. It's vibrational field around design and neuroscience all in one. Yes. Yes. It's intense. It is one intense psychological system. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's your work question? What is your work question? You're worried about my voice? It's getting better. It was worse. I could not talk at all. It sucked. I was like, oh, I can't talk. Gustavo? Just how is my work? What do you mean how? Like, what do you mean how is your work? Like how, like are you doing a good job at work? Like that kind of thing? Like how is your work performance? How does like the boss see you in your work environment, your work performance? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Okay. All right. Four of Cups. What are you ignoring? Is there something that you're ignoring at work that should be done? Or it's something that is like, okay, it's too draining and I don't want to deal with it. So what is that? What is going on there? Ooh, are you going to get a raise or a promotion? Because I do feel like you do a really good job. You do a really good job at your job. He's going to get money. Okay, so that would, I mean, literally show me that, I mean, you have something coming to you that is very unexpected. I don't know if it's going to be a raise. I don't know if it's going to be a promotion. I don't know what you do, but I do feel like that it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It kind of feels like that, you know, you're just kind of like, you feel mediocre. You just feel about the job. But I honestly do feel like that something is coming from, I don't know, higher up. So I do feel like that is going to be like either a promotion or something like that along the lines of that. Or, you know, even recognition for just doing a good job and, you know, being on time and doing your job. Because you do a really good job. The Sun. All right. That does show me promotion. It shows me a raise. It shows me maybe a higher status moving up in your job. So is there room for you to go further up in your job? But basically the Sun, Azazel, Azazel is a light bringer. And what do we have here? Who did you say had your back? Azazel. Bingo. So yeah, I do feel like that big time that, I mean, something's going to happen. Something's happening now. Somebody's recognizing your work, hard work, and they're going to be like, all right, we want you to do this job. Yes. Yeah, so it could come in the form of like a promotion or a bonus, something like that. That is exactly what I'm seeing and feeling. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. All right, we're almost at manifestation. Hi, Lupe. We're almost at manifestation of this. So whatever it is that's coming for you at work, money, this is all, I'm done. I'm sorry, my love. After Gustavo, my voice and throat kill. So, I mean, it's there. It's coming. So I do believe, yes. You're right. You were 100% right. It is the money that is going to be coming. So, I mean, it could be coming in the form of definitely a promotion. I honestly would say that, or a raise, or somewhere to be, you know, higher up in your job. I would definitely feel that. I mean, big time. So, it's all good. You're right. Your intuition is really, I mean, you're very keen. Very keen. Aw. So how do you feel about that? Aw, Lupe. I'm sorry, my love. I feel terrible now. Oh, okay. People have to tell me to stop. I love you guys. Okay, you can stop now. Sorry. I'm sorry. It just keeps coming. All right. Wow. Oh, yeah, I know. He will too. Azazel is very good. Very powerful. Very powerful. So I like what is going on. I really like what's going on with this. You do a good job. You do a very good job. But, oh, I love you too, my brother. Always. So, but okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta rest my throat and my voice. Lupe, I will email you here in just a little bit, my love. So I love you guys. Everybody please be safe, stay healthy, and try to have a good weekend. But I'll email you here in just a little bit, Lupe. And then Gustavo, I'll email you too. Oh, I will try. Blah. Alright, guys. I love you guys. And I will be back tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow.